All right. Hey, everybody. Happy 4th of July, 3rd of July, but tomorrow will be 4th of July. So some of you watch this tomorrow and you'll like the video. Please like the video and subscribe. Looks like my dad's out there. Hey, Dad. Thanks for tuning in. Got a good show for you all today. It's my first show back after 2 weeks. I had some operations, some surgeries, and I'm working hard on the sound here. You should be able to hear that. Let me know if the sound is good out there. Hopefully you can see me. Let me know if you can see me. On this end, it looks like everything's good. I think it says the stream health is good, all that stuff. I actually moved locations last minute. I'm in a motorhome, as some of you know, as usual. I'm in a motorhome right now, of course, and sometimes my cell phone connection's not good and it starts to go glitchy and stuff, and that's what, all day I've been practicing with this thing. And it was fine, and then until like 20 minutes ago, it started glitching, so I had to switch locations to the last second. Zach and I are here too. My dad says sounds good. Hey, Zach and Michelle, everything looks good and sounds good, my sister says. All right. Well, why don't I play a song while everybody's getting in? This song's called Keep on the Sunny Side. This is a song that I play a lot of times. My mom's here. Hey, Mom. Thanks for tuning in. And here we go. This song's called Keep on the Sunny Side. I know I play this one a lot, but just love this song. Everybody loves this song. Dark and a troubled side to life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though you'll meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side you also may view. Hey, Dennis, keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It'll help us every day, it'll brighten all the way. Keep on the sunny side of life. Today, crushing hopes that we cherish someday. Clouds and storm in time will pass away. The sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It'll help us every day, it'll brighten all the way. Keep on the sunny side of life. Let us meet with the song of hope each day. Though this moment is cloudy and fair, let us trust in our Savior always. He'll keep everything in His care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It'll help us every day, it'll brighten all the way. Keep on the sunny side of life. Dark and a troubled side to life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though you'll meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side you also may view. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life, even when everything's glitching. It'll help us every day, it'll brighten all the way. Well, keep on the sunny side of life. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It'll help us every day, it'll brighten all the way. Keep on the sunny side of life. if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. Alright, I know it started glitching. Can you hear the sound still? Is the sound still okay? Let me see if I can fix this. I think I have one idea here. Can turn this, stop synchronizing this guy. My Dropbox is synchronizing, I think. Stop. Pause syncing. That might help. And then let's see if I got anything else on here. That the important thing is in this situation is to remain calm. Can you still hear the sound, everybody? Oh, good grief. It's crazy because this is my spot that I always never have problems here at this spot. So I think what it is the holiday. There's like a lot of people around, so that's probably what it is. Let's see. I don't know what else I can do. Oh, I can turn that off. Quit that. What about... That's it. I think I've done everything I can do. Let's see, I can do this. Make sure the computer's nice and cool. Oops. And then... Is that better, everybody? That should be better. I think it's looking better. Is that looking better, everybody? Or is it sound? Can you... Video is glitchy more than sound, I think. Glitchy here. Yep, even when everything is glitching. What about now? Can you still hear the sound? I know the video is still a little bit glitchy. It's not as glitchy as it was. I'm gonna open a cold non-alcoholic beer while we figure this out. I gotta get Skylink, whatever it's called, Starlink, whatever it is. I gotta get that crap because I can't keep doing this. There's a service that you can bundle, and I just wasn't sure. I don't know. I'm just not 100% sure it's gonna be what I need. That Heineken's nice. It's a non-alcoholic Heineken my parents left. My parents were so amazing helping me through these surgeries, y'all. Hopefully you could still hear me. And this will definitely go to the audio later on. So if you listen on Spotify or whatever, you probably won't even notice because there is no video on Spotify and all those other places. But yeah, just to recap, what had happened to me was back in February, my defibrillator, which is what shocks my heart if I need it. I have a heart condition called long QT syndrome, which is why I'm called FastHeartMart. And it started malfunctioning back in February, basically meaning it would shock me for no reason. It was misfiring because it was broken. And so just recently, June 18th and 19th, they do two separate surgeries. One surgery to take the old one out, and the second surgery to put the new one in. And but thank God both surgeries went really well. It was so funny. The second surgery, right before surgery, I talked to my doctor who I just met. It's on and off, huh? I don't know if there's anything else I can do, y'all. Let's see, what's this? This is why this show is not very good, because I'm just too distracted by all this stuff. Dennis Driscoll and I were talking about this a few months back. I should just always just use my phone, because all this stuff is too distracting. What is even this? Exit? Oh. That's OBS. Don't want to stop that. Well, I'm here until till 4 o'clock p.m. PST. So I don't know. Anyway, so it was funny because right before the second surgery, the doctor told me, both doctors I wasn't really familiar with, but both doctors were really good. That were in charge. There was two separate doctors for both separate surgeries. Why is everything so complicated in my life? It's like nobody understands. Like the most people have no idea what a defibrillator actually is, and then like what it's like to be like born with a heart condition. I'm not being negative. I'm just a little frustrated at the moment, of course, because of all this glitching, but also just like I'm trying to sit here and explain my operation. I feel like I have to go into every detail or else nobody's going to be understand it. But anyway, I'll try. Anyway, before the second surgery, the doctor comes in. It's called the pre-op room. It's like 15 minutes before I have to do the surgery, and I say to him, so you've done more of these surgeries, this installs of this new type of unit than anybody else. And he said, yeah, I've done 6 of them, done 6 installs. And I was like, so 6 people, that's a lot. That's kind of a good amount of people. And he goes, oh no, they were all on pigs, you know? So, I always thought that was funny. And if I didn't like the doctor so much, I would have probably been like, okay, never mind. I'm not doing this. But I went through with it. He was a cool guy. Well, maybe I should give names. I don't know if they want me telling their names, but just a good guy. And good for last 1 minute, my dad said. I don't know. Anyway, everybody can listen to the replay. Because I know this thing's still recording anyway, right now. Even though it's glitchy. Maybe I should stop streaming. Doesn't look like anybody could see it on YouTube right now. Yes, the video is glitchy, but sound seems better. Alright, so as long as you can hear me, who cares what it looks like, huh? Show must go on. Show must go on. As I was saying, with the surgeries, I had 2 different surgeries, which usually they just do everything in one surgery. But I think they realized at the last minute that I was getting a new type of unit that should not break. And they needed all the experts they could for this new install. They had to uninstall the other one, which is dangerous. They had to take leads out of the heart. And then they installed the new one. And on the second day, and I've never had 2 surgeries in 2 separate days in a row like that before. I think it definitely took the recovery time a lot longer. I've got bruises all over my body. This is like, I was afraid to look at first, but everybody kept telling me that I had a lot of bruising, and I finally been looking, and it's like, I don't know, man, what happened in there, but I'm like all bruised up everywhere. I'm bruised up even in places, unmentionable places. I had to tell the nurse that yesterday. I was like, I don't know how to say this, but I'm bruised up down there like really bad. I don't know if you want to take a look at it just to make sure it's like, is that like normal? Because I've never had that before. That kind of bruising, especially in my private areas. So she said it was normal. She said it'll go away. It's like, not to be too graphic, but it's like black down there, dude. It is like, it's like, what's it look like? Anyway, you can imagine. It's just, it's like a consistent bruise everywhere. But yeah, it's been a little bit of a slow recovery. But again, thank God for my parents coming out. They were so good to me. And my friends Kevin and Lori and my friend Mitch came down. And I just had so many friends reaching out and saying hello and making sure I was okay. So I really appreciate that. Have a GoFundMe it's still going. I'm trying to recuperate my bank account as well because I haven't been working. And as with most musicians, if you don't work for like a week or 2, then like you have nothing left. No savings, not yet. I'm still paying off debt right now. So, Anyway, this beer's a little bit bitter today. I don't know. This happened last year on 4th of July too, remember? I was trying to live stream. Today's the 3rd of July, of course, but last year on the 4th of July, I tried to do a live stream and it did not work either. My sister says they're hanging with me. All right, cool. Can you at least, is the audio at least like intelligible? Like, is it good enough to listen to? Hopefully. Gee whiz. I don't know, y'all. I'm going to definitely have to get Starlink. That's all there is to it. Or just use my phone from now on, like everybody else in the world, I guess. Man, dude, I don't know. Dano. Anyway, back to the show here. What else? Yeah, so I ended up getting like fever-like symptoms starting on Monday. So I had to go to the emergency room and get all kinds of tests done. I started taking oregano oil, and I think that like knocked it out, and I'm still taking it because by the time I took all the tests, everything came back fine. So that was like that was a drag, man. I sat there in the emergency room for like 6-7 hours, I think. And the doctor was super cool. He was like, look, I think I want to just give you a prescription for antibiotics and send you home. And I was like, yeah, that's cool, except for, do you want to know what I think? And he goes, yeah. I said, what if I just continue with the oregano oil, and if things get worse, I'll start the antibiotics? And he's like, that's even better. Let's do that, because those antibiotics have a lot of side effects, of course. No, I don't like all those side effects. So I'm taking the oregano oil. Everything's back on track. I think I'm ready to go. I'm heading in the right direction, at least. Like the natural way. Takes a little longer, but my mom says she could see it. Okay, that's good, Mom. I'm not moving a lot, so that's good. So you can't see the glitch as much when I'm not playing music. And anyway, yeah, so I still have a GoFundMe. The link is down below. You can donate to that still. And I'll be all right, though. The finances are going to bounce back. I have faith. And yeah, I have a feeling this new unit, which is not supposed to be able to break, is going to be good to go for 15 to 20 years without any problems. And then even then, just be a minor update. I have to just get the battery changed. It's not going to be a big deal. That's the feeling I have. I feel like all these problems I've had with defibrillators over the years, and I've had a lot, hopefully behind me. God bless my parents. I was just thinking of them today. And my sister and Zach, everybody, geez, what? I mean, they must have worried about me so much, so many times in life. And yeah, that's just so great. Hey, Damien. Yeah, man, thanks for, I'm over the surgery. Got through that. It's been crazy, man. But I'm coming back out of it for sure. It was funny, on the first surgery, the anesthesiologist goes, what kind of music do you want to hear today while we're doing the operation? I'm thinking, like, I said Rolling Stones. Let's listen to the Rolling Stones. Everybody likes the Rolling Stones, right? And everybody's like, yeah, that sounds a great idea. And of course, it's like a Pandora station. So no Rolling Stones actually came on before I passed out. But as he put the station on, I was like, did you put something in my IV already? Because I could feel like I was getting like ready to go, which I actually like that feeling. Some people don't. And I was like, did you put some in the IV? And he goes, yeah, that's the margarita. And that was the last thing I remember. It was funny. Same thing the second day. Just like, I could feel that stuff coming. They're like, yep, you're going out. It's like the best drug ever. Whatever it is they give you, it's like, whoa, dude, I'm feeling I have no worries at all right now about anything at all. It's cool. And I feel like it's like a deep sleep. I know I know it's dangerous, and people worry about it. I always find it very interesting going under anesthesia. That's just me. And then when I was in the emergency room the other day, I had to get weighed. And I got weighed when I went to the hospital. And I weighed 180, which is heavy for me. I was like, dang, dude, I've been drinking a lot of beer, And the nurse laughed. She goes, that's not normal for you? I was like, no, I'm usually like 165 is that's my usual weight when I'm not drinking beer and stuff. And she laughed. And then when I went to the emergency room, they weighed me again, and I think it was down to 172. Something. It was down. I think it was either 6 or 8 pounds. It was 8 pounds, definitely 8. I remember saying, "Wow, I've lost to 8 pounds since I went to the hospital the other day." And this nurse was like, "Really?" And I go, "Yeah, I haven't been drinking any beer since I got out of the hospital." And I haven't drank that many beers anyway. I drink a couple, I guess, but not that many. And anyway. All right. Well, audio is not glitching. I wonder if the pigs got bruised. My dad said. That's a good question. Sounds like they beat you, my sister says. And maybe they did. I don't know. I don't know what they did there. I mean, what's going on in my nether regions is like, well, how did that happen? It's like, and I think I felt that a few days afterwards. I was like, something's up down there. I felt like I got kicked in the nuts. So, yes, you sound good. My mom says, seems it is taking a while for you to get the chat messages. Probably. Everything seems to be slow today. There's a bunch of people here at the park where I'm at. It's a holiday, and people are gathering and stuff, and that's great, but it's hard on the cell phone connections, so that's what I'm on, unfortunately for y'all. But let me do another song, I guess, huh? How's that? Do follow your heart and your dreams. I know I've done this song a million times, but, just getting back into the swing of things. I got my first official gig tomorrow. Back. It's at a senior center in La Jolla for July 4th. What you gotta do, don't listen to them unless you think it's true. Follow your heart and your dreams. Follow your heart and your dreams. If you're gonna protect your soul, follow your heart and your dreams. Follow your heart and your dreams. And tell you what you gotta do. Don't listen to them unless you think it's true. Follow your heart and your dreams. Follow your heart and your dreams. what you gotta do. Don't listen to them unless you think it's true. Follow your heart and your dreams. Follow your heart and your dreams. Thank you very much. Thank you. All right, I know what I'm going to do. Watch this. Watch this. I'm tricky. Watch, y'all. I'm going to set something up. So you won't even know it's glitching. Look at that. So you won't even know. What I'll do, actually, I'll do this. I'll do this. This is better. I'm going to add an image. All right. We're going to go here. Into my, there we go. Give me a second. Hopefully you can still hear me. Hopefully everything's good with the sound. And then look at this. Watch it. Well, let's do this. Let's see. Give me a minute. Here it is. This is the one. No. That's not the one. This is the one. No, that's not the one either. Sorry. Craig. No. There we. Yeah, here we go. This is fine. That's what we'll do. Watch this. I did Hearts and Dreams, Dennis. I think I'm getting your chats way late. I just finished it. Did you see it? There it is. Look at that. So, tip jar should go this way. It'll go up top. There it is. So now you won't even know that I'm glitching out. You just see a picture of me. Maybe I should do that all the time. Maybe it'd be much easier just because it's not fast enough for the video, but it's... Yo, Damien, thanks for tuning in, man. Happy 4th of July, dude. Dennis Driscoll says audio is good. Want to try Hearts and Dreams. Yeah, so I did that. My sister says it's Mercury retrograde. That's right. And that's probably why things are going crazy. Oh, look at this. I got to do it this way. Right there. There it is. All right, we've solved that problem. So nobody's even going to notice that it's glitching, except for that I'm not getting your chats like until like 15 minutes later, or 10, maybe 5 minutes later. The show is going on, though. Somebody will find this interesting, I'm sure. So let me do another song after I have a sip of beer. Non-alcoholic Heineken. You know, the thing about these non-alcoholic Heinekens... Actually, this one's 12 ounces. This is actually a regular beer. This is a real beer. I didn't realize this is a real Heineken. Dang, I wasn't trying to drink, but whatever. The non-alcoholic Heinekens now are 11.2 ounces, which is just annoying. It's like they're just trying to recoup their, just trying to get their costs out of us. It's non-alcoholic beer, man. It should be cheaper. Anyways, what are you doing with all the alcohol? This one's non-alcoholic though. This one's a real beer. Oh, I bet if I take this part off. Alright, so now I bet everything is not glitching now. I bet we're up and running. Because I took the video aspect out and I just got an image and my audio, so. Let's try On the Road Again by one of those. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love's playing music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love's playing music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Like a band of gypsies heading down the highway. We're the best of friends. System life keeps on spinning our way. Our way is on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love's playing music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. Like a band of gypsies heading down the highway. We're the best of friends. The system life keeps on spinning our way. It's our way. It's on the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love is playing music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. On the road again. Just can't wait to get on the road again. Life I love's playing music with my friends. I can't wait to get on the road again. I can't wait to get on the road again. All right, thank you very much. We saw the hearts and dreams, and you were getting messages very late. Did you hear? I just did On the Road Again just now. Did you hear that? I don't know how. They must be like 5 or 10 minutes late behind me. I don't know. I don't know how that would be possible, but maybe CERN is doing experiments again. It is, of course, like my sister said, it's Mercury retrograde, so everything's just whacked. And we just keep sledging through it here on the FastHeartMart train. We just keep slogging through everything, no matter what, because that's the only way you can get anything done in life. Just keep on keeping on, keep rowing that boat. My dad said real beer is better. You know me, Dad. I try to be a family man on this podcast whenever possible. Every now and then have a real beer. And I guess today it turns out I did. I thought this was a non-alcoholic beer, but it's not. So I'm going to play the Star Spangled Banner to end this one today, which is in about 15 minutes. Probably I'll play it. And what a hard song. Gee whiz. Speaking of Willie Nelson, I heard him say this once, or read it in an interview on a magazine or something. This was like 20 years ago. He was like, we need a different national anthem because ours is too hard to sing for most people, which he's right, you know. I mean, I get it. It's a point. That's a good point. But still, I don't think we should change it necessarily. It was written in a time when people, had time for music. They could read music, they could write music. That was like the time before radio. And the way they really, my mom says very clever. You mean having the photo up, Mom? Basically got a radio show here now. It's just doing an internet radio show. No video aspect to this today. Maybe that's the way I should roll until I get a Starlink. Just go audio only. Just put up a photo for YouTube and just keep going. Just roll. But back to the national anthem. Yeah, people, before radio and before audio recordings, the way they shared music a lot of times was actually printed music, written out. It was sheet music. That's the way songs got around, and musicians knew how to read that, and so they could play it, which is really interesting when you think of it. Very, very interesting. And that's why I think things were a lot more ornate and just more just a lot more complex, probably, because it wasn't just all like muscle memory and like just winging it, which is kind of what we do these days, which is beautiful too. We have beautiful music now too, of course. But when the Star Spangled Banner was written, it would have been written. He probably actually literally wrote it, wrote it out. Started with the melody, which is hard. See, I just screwed it up. So even right there, just at the very beginning, that's a G, that's an E, and that's an E octave. So it goes, that's an octave already. You're like, so now you're using an octave range already, and then you go, so you go up from the octave, up to the, what is that? The third up from the octave, which is. That's why it's hard for everybody to sing. It's hard to play. It's hard to sing. So, yeah, the national anthem is complicated, and I only get a chance to play it once a year, and I've been playing it now for 6 years. This is my 6th year playing the Star Spangled Banner, and it's just like I don't play it the rest of the year because people look at you sideways, like, why are you playing the national anthem right now? People. It's really cool, actually. People stop when you play the national anthem. People a lot of times will stop and put their hand over their heart out of respect. It's the national anthem, and that's what kind of why you can't just play it like in a secular environment or just wherever, because people will stop, and I don't want people. I don't want to. I just kind of want to play it. So I always save it for July 4th, of course, like most of us, and I play it for most of July, and I play like an upbeat version. And I thought you could play the melody first and then sing it after you played the melody, like I just played the melody. But people are only used to it being done one time, so you get one chance. And after you've played it, whether it's just instrumental melody or you sing it, with chords or whatever, you get one go around, and then that's all they expect. They clap, they stand up, they clap, they sing along, they clap, and that's it. And so I've tried so many different ways of playing the national anthem and the Star Spangled Banner, but it's just you gotta stick to what people know. But I'm doing an upbeat version this year. I'll play it for you in a few minutes. Before that, though, I'll play a couple of my own songs, I guess. What am I gonna play that has something to do with coming back and stuff? I have a new song, Let Go and Let God. Let's do Let Go and Let God, because as we know, things are crazy in the world. Are they? I don't know. Maybe I don't. My mom says, yes, it's a radio show. Good. Yeah, exactly. You don't notice anything. Nothing's wrong now. Everything's fine. It's just a radio show. There's no video. We're going back in time when all you could do is listen to somebody. You can't actually see me. Maybe that's better. Maybe I don't want to be seen. Maybe it's a mysterious thing, It's definitely easier on the internet connection. So I'm using reverb today on the banjo. You could barely tell. And I'm experimenting with reverb, which I have a love-hate relationship with reverb. It can really sound good, or it can just sound just kind of dumb, It could just sound cheesy. There's a thin line. Reverb, just the quality of whoever makes the reverb is a big part of it. And then the way you have it set is another part of it. But you can hear that, right? It's got like a little tail to it. And it's psychoacoustics, I guess, or psycho. It just creates an illusion that there's space and dimension, which I'm into. I'm into really good reverb. Really good reverb is nice. I'm not sure how I feel about this reverb yet, but I'm experimenting with it. Working hard. As soon as I started feeling better, I bought this reverb unit right after I got out of the emergency room, or out of the operation room. It was on sale. I got a good deal on it. I was like, you know what? Forget it. Just screw it. I'm gonna buy this for myself because I've been through a lot, kind of thing. My sister said music used to be more complex because they had nothing else to do. Exactly. They didn't have television and YouTube distracting them all the time. I think that's why a lot more people drank, too. F-world stuff happened. Hey, Jason. Good to hear from you, buddy. Yeah, I'm going to sing a song called Let Go and Let God. I wrote this one recently. Pretty good song. like dark forces are attacking us from the land beyond. And it seems like they've done it before. They're doing such a great job. All these times we are all living in on getting pretty high. Whenever I think I've had enough, I let go and let God. Will these villains ever get served? Will they ever get caught? Does it seem like they always escape? We're living in the psyops. All these times we are all living in a getting pretty high. Whenever I think I've had enough, I let go and let God. Make this agenda stop, or will this always be their world? If all our leaders are bought, all these times we are all living in on getting pretty high. Whenever I think I've had enough, I let go and let God. Left for us, or have we all lost the plot? Does humanity still have a chance? Does humanity still have a shot? These times we are all living in on getting pretty high. Whenever I think I've had enough, I let go and let God. Let go and let God. Thank you so much. Please excuse my voice today. They had some tubes down my throat for both of those surgeries, and it kind of, my throat has been itchy, and like I've been coughing and everything ever since. So, but that'll go away soon enough too. I've had that before, so that goes away eventually. Let me turn this reverb off. So you can hear the reverb on there, right? You can hear that. That's like a little bit of just a tiny bit of reverb on there. You can hear it. Real short reverb. It's called a bouncy room reverb with a real short decay, and it's mixed in there real lightly. I could make it go like really high, and it would sound like I was far away probably. Let's see. Do I need to thank anybody for this? Hang on. I can actually use my phone now. Let's see. Just trying to see if I can find anybody to thank for the donations today. Looks like. Sorry. Man. Can't even tell who it's from. Oh, my parents sent some money. Thanks, y'all. And that's it for today so far. But yeah, we'll keep it on here. Let's see. Yes, music was more complex, my sister says. Looks like I've answered everybody's comments. A little bit of a slow show. It's always the case when I have technical difficulties. Maybe I'll just keep going with my phone next time. You know, when you go with your phone, what's it called? When you do it vertically? I think it's called vertical, right? When you go vertically live, you'll get a lot more, I noticed that I get a lot more, like, other people who join who've never heard me before. They'll, like, join in because they're just, when you're scrolling through shorts, you can scroll through somebody's live stream if it's vertical. But the vertical just doesn't look as good, so that's why, I don't know. That's why I don't like to do it, but we'll see. Maybe I'll just do a radio show from until I get Starlink. What do y'all think of that? Watch this. I can make this tip jar bigger, too, just in case people haven't seen it. Look at that. The people who are just listening to the audio won't be able to see that, but the tip jar just got huge. People could scan that from on their television set. Well, why don't I play one more song and we'll call it a day. Thanks so much for tuning in. I'm going to play the Star Spangled Banner. I have to play this tomorrow at my gig, of course. Please, God help me. I'm going to play it in a different key that I've been in today. I've been in the key of E. Alright, now I'm in the key of A. It's better for my voice with the Star Spangled Banner, which I found out after 5 years of playing it. Now I've switched keys to this one. It's a better key for my voice. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light? Let me turn on the reverb. What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, those broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight. All the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets shed glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave. Happy 4th of July, everybody. I'm going to call it quits 5 minutes early today. Hope you don't mind. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. I really appreciate that. I'll see you next week. And hopefully we won't have any glitches and stuff. I will do something. Figure something out. Whether I go live with my phone or something like that. All right, see y'all.